What's happening with y'all? Man, it's a nice night out. It's beautiful out here. Perfect weather. It rained for a while, off and on, most of the day. But when it stopped, I headed to Kroger. Got me some milk and cereal, boy. Big bag of Fruity Pebbles for $8 or $7 or $8. A gallon of milk. I think it came out to like 10 or 11 bucks, or maybe 12 even or something. 10.98 or 9.98, whatever it was. Anyway, I'm addicted to cereal right now. I go through these sprees off and on throughout my life where I'm on a kick of a certain thing, you know, like whether it's Nutty Bars or Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch, ice cream, sour pickles, olives, to where I'm just eating that for a few months, up to a year or 2 or 3, and then I won't eat it for the same amount of time, or I'll go back and forth periodically. And it's just kind of crazy how, you know, $10 a week, $12 a week adds up, you know, just on cereal and milk. But that's the only snack I really eat, other than Mike and Ike's every now and then. I don't drink no pop. I don't, you know, ice cream every now and then. I don't drink no energy drinks. Every now and then a cup of coffee. So I'm on a sugar kick, and that one of the reasons might be is because I quit drinking, and I think all that sugar from the alcohol that I was drinking is gone, and my body's used to having a lot of sugar. So now, once I introduced them Fruity Pebbles back to them, dopamine triggered off and says, ooh, I want more of that. So now, when I get the munchies, the only thing screaming my name most of the time is Fruity Pebbles. And it's funny, like I was saying, a lot of times it's Captain Crunch or something else that I'm just on a kick on. Just think it's interesting. I was just bored and wanted to make a video. About to be home in a minute. Thank God it ain't a far walk, right? Yeah, I'm blessed. Besides, I live in the just absolute ghetto, east side of Dayton. I got it made where I'm at. Drive-through corner market right by my house. It's literally a block away. And then Kroger's is like a 10-minute walk there and 10-minute walk back. So I just walk right now because I ain't got no vehicle. So yeah, it's just definitely a good thing to have things conveniently close to you like that. I thought I was gonna hate it when I first moved over here last year, but it turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done. Man, I don't have to hear no bitching, no griping. I don't hardly see anybody. Sometimes I go almost a week without seeing anybody. I don't hear anybody hardly ever. If I do, maybe it's like a chick or something, you know, that my friend brought over. That's about it. Or somebody coming up the stairs or whatever it is. It's sweet, laid back. You know, say if I didn't work that week and I ain't got all the money for rent, I could tell my landlord, like, hey, you know, it ain't gonna be here till so and so, and I'll pay the little $25 extra a week, or because he said that's cool because I've done that before. So that's a big thing, because a lot of places out there don't do that, man, at all. You know, like I live with my dad, and he wouldn't even let me get by on shit like that. You know? Yeah, so that's a real big thing. I mean, I'm not just talking like a few days or a week. I can go 2 or 3 weeks. I can possibly, if it came down to it, I think I'm so good in him where I'm at, and he knows I'm gonna pay him because I've caused no trouble and I'm just a honest guy nowadays, that he would probably let me slide on a month and then just pay double the next month. You know, that's how slick it is. And I've been here for about a year now, and when I first got the job last year at Fuyao, I wanted to get out of sober living. Once I was clean for 30 days and got that job, I wanted to hope and pray that my uncle would let me stay there, because my grandma moved out to a nursing home and he needed help with rent. But no, he didn't want no help at that time because he was good with the money from my grandma that she had saved up. Now there's no money, and the roommate that he currently has, that I knew was gonna fuck him in the end, now he's wanting me to come and stay there and save his ass. Like, where was you when I needed you? And I told you I'd do everything around there, and which is 100 and something rules, and I'm gonna hear griping and just little petty shit. So why would I exchange that for this? The only thing that sucks about me not doing it is that house, which my grandma's had since 1990, she's gonna lose that, because she still owns like 30-some thousand, and my uncle can't afford it hardly now with a roommate. So when he's by himself, he's gonna lose it. My dad, he could pay for it and live there, or just pay the bills, but I don't know what he's gonna do. And I would like to be able to take that house over and make it mine one day and keep it in the family, but I don't think that's even going to be available for any option for me, because my dad, if he has any choice, I have zero choice, because he's not going to pass it on to me or give me any fucking shot at getting anything ever in life before he gets it, which is insane, because it should be the other way around, being your kid and shit. Like, stuck in his ways, boy. So I don't know, with that whole situation, it sucks, man, because I'm going to feel some type of way when they do lose the house, and then I just could have maybe saved it. But I do know one thing, and my brother and my mom's on the same page. They know how my Uncle John is. He's an alcoholic, and an outrageous, sloppy, fallen alcoholic, like in your face, loud, obnoxious alcoholic. So me not drinking, I'm not going to deal with it. I barely could even handle it for a couple hours at a time when I did drink and get shit-faced over there. Now that I don't, with all these rules, and I just know it from experience before, and I haven't even lived there. So no matter how bad I want to be in that house, and do it for my grandma too, because she's so worried, sick about Uncle John and that house and losing it and what he's gonna do. He's a diabetic, almost 60 years old, and he falls every couple months and breaks a bone. He's got osteoporosis, and he's gonna die soon for sure. And I hate to say that, and I hope he doesn't, but that's just a fact of the matter of reality. So with all that said, man, it stresses her out thinking about it and talking about it. And now, at first she was completely against me going there too. She's like, well, you're gonna drink and you're gonna be around it, and then, you know, it ain't gonna work out, no. And now she knows that John's gonna lose the house, so she's really like anything, any roommate they can get, she's probably going to say yeah, so they don't lose the house. So that's why she's saying yeah. Because still, everything to this day, my Uncle John takes it through my grandma first. She ain't been there in over a year, but still, like, oh, it's up to her type shit. But I don't know, man. It's a mess, and it's just I don't know what to do. But I know what I'm going to do, which is stay here, big dog. But I'm home now. I'm gonna go in here and make me some cereal later.